네, 4년. La 열결sam이라도 네. 소리야. 네. 네. va la... Sí, 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 pero... Una persona. No, hay idea personalista. Te digo, no, no, es un sueldazo. Tenemos sí, vamos. Hi everybody, welcome to Battle Royale II. Welcome to the World Championship in Translation. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. I hope you are having or you have had a great weekend. Here in Estepona, in Spain, in the south of Spain, it's raining a lot these last 2 days. But it's in any case, it has been a great weekend so far. Please, in the chat, say where you are connecting from. Tell us who you are. Tell us your team. say hi. Let me know if you can hear me well. I want this to work perfectly well. If it's too low, if it's too high, please let me know. You can drop a line there in the chat, and I will see you. I will read you. Sounds good. Some people is saying Rifergio. So excellent. Litera Franca there. So say hi, because I would like to say hi to you. I have been reading in the chat that we have teams from Nigeria, teams from Italy already connected. I mean, teams from Greece. Those are the teams I have been reading. The whole team Finalissima, our champions from Battle Royale 1. So fantastic. Super happy to have you back here. I know it's now a team made up of 3 women and just 1 man. The other day I said something that was wrong. Again, sorry for that. And well, let me give you some information about what we are going to do today. Today's Battle Royale 2, so it's just more or less 56 teams from Battle Royale 1. So today only 16 teams will survive. So 16 teams will go to the round of 16, which is quite logical if you think about it. And the great news is that you have made it. You have made it to Battle Royale 2, so congratulations. Again, something that I told you, you have made history. This is the first World Championship in translation. You are here. Come on, this is great. You're making history. And maybe I'm a little, well, not maybe, I'm not sure I'm super stupid, but I would love to see people like talking about it on their, for example, on their LinkedIn profile saying, I am the World Championship in translation, because if you write that line, or even if you write participating in World Championship in translation, I'm sure some people will ask you, hey, what's that thing about World Championship in translation about? Oh, how did you become a World Championship in translation? So think about it. This is also another opportunity for networking, to expand your professional chances of getting new roles, things like that. Something that I would like to know, something that my dear friend Jan told me the other day is, apart from saying where you are from and the teams you represent, how are you doing? Because sometimes we forget about asking people, hey, how are you doing? So I hope you are doing great. I hope you are having, or you have had a great weekend. You have had a great week, and I hope this serves as a relaxing time for you. And I hope that we have a lot of fun today. Some housekeeping things that I would like to let you know. So remember, today 16 teams that go to the next round. You will have that information, if I can, at the end of today's game. If not, you'll see or you'll see it on our website tonight or tomorrow morning, and you will all get an email. Something that I want to ask you, I'm going to ask you a favor. I do not like to ask favors, but this time I'm going to do it. Right now we have 71 people following us or watching us live. I would like to get, please, to at least 100. I know we are competing with Ibai, who is in Spain. Well, it's not in Spain, it's worldwide. And he has 26,000 people connected. So let's try to do something like, okay, let's try to reach to 100 people. Or let's even write Ibai and tell him, hey, Ibai, give us like 1,000 people. Something like that will be great. But please tell your father, tell your mother, tell your brothers, sisters, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, family, enemies. Tell them to watch us live. I mean, this is World Championship in translation. I would like them to see you live. I would like to see you competing. I sent you all an email the other day. For those of you who are not part of a team and are watching this, even my parents were watching Battle Royale 1. My parents, my father does speak some English. He speaks perfect French. But just because this was an event, that's because I told him, hey, we are making history. So he downloaded the app and he watched the Battle Royale one live. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is history. This is important, and it's important not only for us. It's also important for you. And I would like you to give the importance that participating in a competition of this level has. Um, let me. I'm going to take a look to the countries that are represented today, and then I'm going to, with my dear friend Jan, and Julio is not here today. He came back from a long trip, and he's super tired. So, Julio, if you're watching us, I hope you have some rest. So we have teams today from Argentina, Brazil, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, France, Germany. Say hi when I tell your country names. Greece, Holland, India, Italy, of course. I don't know. We have like more than 11 teams from Italy. Some teams, we lost some teams in the last round, but there are a lot of already here. Kazakhstan, because this is one of the teams that joins directly Battle Royale II from the Universidad Europea de Valencia. And they said hello before, so hi, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing, people? Guys is not inclusive. Sorry, how are you doing? Latvia, Mexico, Nigeria. Lots of teams from Nigeria fell in Battle Royale 1. I wish you all the best, but I wish you Nigerian people the best to tonight here in Spain. Pakistan, one team. Portugal, one team. I hope they are here. Russia, Spain, Turkey, and Yemen. Those are the countries represented tonight. So, yeah, Kazakhstan, I see people saying. Okay, people, come on, let's do something. Let's invite all our families, friends to follow us. Come on, it's very easy. It's twitch.tv/translators. Come on, send a message to everybody. Yeah, come on, just connect, watch us. This is going to start soon. More about housekeeping. I'm going to say hello to Jan in a moment. Jan, I'm going with you. Hello, Jan. How are you? Oh, I cannot hear you, Jan. Just a second. Oh, no. How are you, Jan?
Hello, good evening, everybody.
How are you doing today?
A little bit tired. A long day. I'm in Madrid, and but so happy to be here again. I just dropped a line to eBay in the chat. They have to come over. That's a real big thing going to happen.
Yes, please. I hope they come here. Sound is very low, Jan. Okay, let me see if I can do something for that. And give me a second. Captura de Discord. Okay. Captura de Discord. It's supposed to be super high here, but I know.
I can go a little bit closer.
Maybe that.
Better?
Let me see if volume. You are 200% of your volume on Discord, so I hope that helps somehow. If not, you'll have to speak louder, Jan. Very, very low, Jan. We can't hear you well. Okay. That's a pity.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Oops. Well, let me remove this from Discord. Okay. Oops. No. Here. Okay. So Jan is here. Yeah, he had an eventful day yesterday. Lots of things happening. Let me remind you some things about the World Championship. Yes. Let me go here. So one of the first things, the most important things today, we have 6 questions again. Okay. We have 6 questions, which are word chain, language knowledge, identify the language, AI or human, and one about culture. We don't have this type of question, wit and social support. That will be from round of 16. In round of 16, remember, it will be one team versus the other. So we will have 8 games. Okay, so on Sunday next week, we start at 8. okay, 8 CET, Central European Time, 8, and we will have these games. Those participating, you will receive the times at which you will start, more or less, because this will be an approximate thing. You may ask me, what happens if a team does not show up? Well, that's life. Okay, so they lose, you get to the next round. So I hope everybody shows up, but there are many circumstances in life, and maybe someone cannot participate. In any case, today you have 6 questions like last Battle Royale. So that's going to be fun as well. Remember that you can buy questions and answers, so you could know the questions in advance, just if you want, and you can even buy your place in the next rounds if things do not go as you expect. Remember, today from 56 teams, we are just picking 16. Or no, wait, we are not picking. It's you qualifying for the next round. Okay, let me show you something else, which is, or remind you more than showing, we are playing with Kahoot, okay, this application. So my recommendation is that you are watching the game live on one screen, but you are playing on Kahoot, okay? Remember that just one person from your team needs to sign in Kahoot, but if you want, you can, anyone watching this can sign in and can participate. I mean, this game is open to everybody. We will pick those from that register their teams. So if you registered a team, please use the name of the team, or if it's too long, shorten it. Use the name of your team and the name of the captain of the team for the answers, okay? My recommendation, if your team is made of more than one person, I would recommend you to do some strategies. The strategy could be to, for example, divide the people in your team. So 2 could be looking at the first 2 answers, the other 2 at the other 2 answers, something like that. I mean, but these are just ideas. Yeah, that's something you can work on. Next week, we will also have live interviews. That's part of the process. So we will, I mean, chat with you super briefly, but to know more. For example, I want to know more about Team Finalissima, this Italian team. How did they prepare, or if they have a strategy? They don't have to tell us the strategy, but I would like to know more. And the other teams qualifying, of course, I want to know more about you. Why did you decide to participate? How did you find about this? Things like that. So that's going to be great. Now I'm seeing that another super well-known streamer, Illo Juan, has, and he's really nearby. So I think he's in Fuengirola or near in Malaga. 73,000 people watching. We are 79. Come on, we can make it. We are not going to get to 73,000 tonight. But we could make 100. Let's try to make 100. That will be great. Here rooting for... Sorry?
You have to invite him. We have to invite him as a special guest to this stream.
That's a very good idea. I would love to have Illo Juan or Ibai. Imagine Ibai broadcasting this, or that will be crazy. Maybe in the future. Remember that Ibai has even broadcasted these bottle taps games, so he can broadcast anything. So yeah. Okay, people. So now I'm going to give you some time to register in the game. Okay. Remember that when I show you. When I show you the Kahoot game, you'll have some minutes to register, and then you can start playing. But we will wait some time. So let me show this to you. Here we go. Yes. So you can start now using the QR code there or the pin. Okay. Together with the kahoot.it URL. Okay, so take your time, try to connect. We are waiting for players. You are the players. Remember, invite people around you. And we are not only competing against Ibai or Illo Juan. Barcelona is playing here in Spain, so
This is the best stream, Alfonso. Don't worry.
mm. Someone has told me that maybe some problems with the mic. Let me see if I solve it.
Not sure if this is me or you.
No, I think it must be me because I'm talking a lot, so I hope sound is better now. But you can tell me. Okay, I see the teams getting here. One day I will share with you the setup because let me tell you a story. Of course, I'm broadcasting from home, from where I live, but this is our living room. I'm not in the place where I usually do all my working things, my stuff, but I have two children and they are sleeping. So I had to move to the living room not to disturb them too much. And the other day, my little, the older one who's 3 years old told me, "Oh, I saw Daddy on TV," because my wife showed her that we were live. Okay, lots of teams here. So, sorry, Jan. Hmm?
You are always super famous.
Oh yes. Okay, we have a lot of teams here. I'm going to wait for another couple of minutes. 30 teams, so we should be like around 50, 56. Come on, those of you. $29, $30, so someone maybe lost their connection. You can try to reconnect. If things fail, try to reconnect again. Okay. Remember that anyone who wants to play can play tonight. We have 80 people watching us live. That's great. Fantastic. Thank you.
We are going to break it.
Yes, come on. 26, just 26 teams. I think some teams have fallen, so come on. We will wait for you a little bit more. Could be a connection problem. Sometimes when you fall and you try to sign in again, the system doesn't let you use the same name. So try with another one or try with another email address if that happens. Okay. I can check later if that corresponds to your teams, or you can email me, so no worries. Okay, look, we have the Universidad Europea de Valencia. Thank you guys for being here. They have two teams, Jan, two teams.
I love it.
Yeah.
La Universidad de Valencia is a great place, and very soon we will be there in Valencia.
Oh yes, that's right.
Are you going, Alfonso?
Yeah, I'm going. Actually, I'm going with Julio. So I mean, we have booked a place together. So we will be attending Gala's event, which is in Valencia. If you don't know what's Gala and you are in the translation industry, please take a look at it. Gala, okay? And it's about localization. They are celebrating their main event there. So if you are in Valencia, that's something you should be attending. Kalambur, welcome. Kalambur has just joined. Come on, let's wait for a couple of minutes more to see if we can reach.
The link to Gala here.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
There was some question about it.
Okay.
Here we go. And don't forget that on the Saturday, if you come in for the weekend and you don't go to the gala, but you want to meet all those fancy people, come on Saturday. We will have log lunch over there. it will be a big party on the beach from noon on till in the evening. So if you can make it, just get your tickets, fly in, have fun, meet all our community member coming in from worldwide.
Yeah, because
Great opportunity.
I think I have been very impolite today or very rude today. I didn't introduce you. I mean, this man here is Jan Henriks. He's the creator of the Lock Lunch community. Lock Lunch. I mean, Jan, you can write the name there. If you don't know the Lock Lunch community, try to join one of their events. They are free. You just pay for your food and you meet and you network with people from the industry. That's an excellent opportunity for you all to know more about the industry, to connect, to find a job, to make friends. And in Gala, we will have Lock Lunch. And besides Lock Lunch, Jan is also the founder of Beluga Linguistics, which is one of the most important language service providers here in Spain and worldwide. Okay, people, we are 35 teams. Just 16 teams qualify. 34 now, just 16 qualify. I'm going to wait for just one more minute and we are going to start. I hope you're ready. I hope you have your strategies ready. Remember, we are making history. Remember, invite your friends, family, enemies, lovers, ex-lovers, whomever, everybody.
Mother-in-law.
Jan, are you going to participate today as well?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, man.
Okay.
Today, Julio is not there.
Today Julio is not here, so it's your opportunity. Okay, people, here we go. Are you ready to rumble? I hope you are. Let's start. 6 questions separate you from the translation glory from the round of 16. Let's go there. Okay. Here we are. First question. Okay, Brazil's official language is Portuguese, but how many other languages are spoken in the country? Remember, you can use anything. Friends, family, Wikipedia, ChatGPT, a dictionary, your intuition. 1 to 10 other languages, 11 to 100, 100 to 500, more than 500 other languages. And ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is from 101 to 500 other languages. So there are around 238 other languages, including the Brazilian Sign Language, of which 217 are indigenous. Okay, so some regions or municipalities have co-official languages like Italian, East Pomeranian, Polish, Trentinian, and many others, including indigenous languages. So this is dedicated to our friends from Brazil. I hope you like this question. I hope you guessed this question right. Okay. Another thing that I forgot to say is that you need to answer the questions right, but also the speed with which you answer them it will add points to how you qualify on the scoreboard. Okay, and it's better to answer right and slow than wrong and fast. Okay, because you get no points that way. So even if being fast is good, try to answer correctly. Okay, so you know the answer. Okay, from 100, actually more or less around 238 languages. Let's see now the scoreboard. Who are the first one? Let's see if Team Finalissima from Battle Royale 1. Yeah, let's see, Jan. Okay, any bets, Jan? Do you have a favorite today?
Belugis.
Oh, Belugis, of course. Yes.
For my team.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yes. Hello, Belugis and Belugis. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Tim. I know them. Okay, let's see the scoreboard. Oh, okay, so we have eyes on target too, maybe because they were kicked out. We have, yeah, congratulations. We have Translamates, Letraduz, Partners in Translation, and Log Around the Clock. So, congratulations. Great job. You are there. Even if you didn't guess it, don't worry. You still have time to guess more. I want to see you there. Okay. Ready? Let's go to question number 2. Okay. So question 2 says, in which of these countries is Tamil an official language? And multiple correct answers are possible. So maybe not just one, but 2, 3, or 4 answers are correct. Is it Australia? Is it Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore? All them? None of them? Yeah, one of them at least. Okay. So those that were not correct were Australia and Malaysia, but it's an official language in Sri Lanka and Singapore, and it's also an official language in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. In Sri Lanka, it's co-official with Sinhala. In Singapore, it's co-official with English, Malay, and Mandarin. So yeah, cool, right? This was an international culture question. Not easy one, but not super difficult, I will say. Did you guess this, Jan?
I did one too much.
Oh, which one? Malaysia, yeah. Yeah, that was the trick here. Okay, people, I see many of you guessed it right. You chose the blue and the green one. No one chose Australia, so congratulations on that. But yeah, Malaysia was the tricky part here. Let's see. I would like to see some Spanish teams getting to the scoreboard. Sorry, I'm a little bit biased there, but let's see who's getting on top. Okay. Oh my God! Look at this, Jan. Team Finalissima. They are getting here. Be careful, Tropex. Be careful, Lucas BB. Eyes on target too. And Partners in Translation, because Team Finalissima, when they get to the scoreboard, they are not going to leave it. Okay, so people, congratulations, Tropex, very, very well. I mean, it's very tight here, so it's just less than 100. No, it's a little bit more than 100 points, but nothing there, and everything is super tight. So with the right answers and answering fast, you can be on top very, very easily. I don't know where these teams are from, so maybe you can tell us. Tropex, where are you from? Lucas BB, Eyes on Target, Partners in Translation. Remember us where you're from, because I know Team Finalissima is from Italy, but where is Tropex from? And the other ones? You can share that in the chat if you don't mind. Tropex is Italian as well? From Brazil. Oh, my friends from Brazil. Very well done. Brazil. Okay, and what about Lucas BB, Eyes on Target too? Where are you from? Partners in Translation, I don't remember. Lucas from Brazil. Oh, fantastic, Lucas. Eyes on Target is Italian as well. Okay. And Partners in Translation? Where is Partners in Translation from? I mean, I can take a look too. Let me see the list, but just if you find it before, Jan. Italy. So wow, we have a lot of Italian teams there. Yeah, Italy and Brazil right now. But look around the clock. I think they are from Germany. Yeah, look around the clock. Yeah. Okay. And Belugas is the highest climber, huh? 14 places, so they are not here yet, but they will be here soon if they continue doing a good job. And remember, 16 teams only qualify for the next round. Okay, let's move on. I hope you are still inviting all your family members to this. We are 70 people against 74,000 from Illo Juan. Let's move on. We will get there one day. Okay, let's move on. Question number 3. Let's see what question number 3 brings us. Okay, which are the titles in Italian and Spanish for Agatha Christie's The ABC Murders book? In Italian and Spanish. If you have your computers there, you can check. Is it Poirot e 4, La serie infernale, Poirot e l'omicida, La serie infernale, El misterio de la guía de ferrocarriles, El señor ABC contra Poirot? That's the typical one you have to check online, or you try to guess it, and if you are lucky, okay,
Right.
You got it right.
Completely random, but I got it right.
Congratulations. This was you know that our questions go from, let's say, easy to more difficult. So the first one usually tends to be very easy. Question number 6, it's a little bit more difficult, but yeah, this one was La serie infernale in Italian and El misterio de la guía de ferrocarriles in Spanish. By the way, thank you very much again to my dear Daniel Collado for having created the questions. All the questions that you can see here have been created by my dear Daniel. Great job. Again, thank you very much, Daniel, for that. And let me just give me a second, because I have some information about this. So the right ones were La serie infernale, El misterio de la guía de ferrocarriles. So some of Agatha Christie's novels kept their titles close to the original, but as it often happens when localizing cultural products, editors decided that the ABC Murders would not work in Italian or Spanish, and they went for a different option altogether. So, Jan, as you know, that happens very often with books, with movies, mainly with movies that they transcreate, they change the titles completely. Probably all you know about that. And as a fun fact, Daniel told me that the film from 1965, based in this novel and called The Alphabet Murders in English, was named in Spanish like Detective con Rubia, so detective with blondie or something like that, and Poirot e il caso Amanda in Italian. So as you can see, that's what usually happens with movies and books. I mean, in order to make them more attractive, or that's what the person in marketing believes, they change the titles completely. So Jan, you guessed it right. How many have you guessed, Jan?
One.
Okay, this one. Okay, not bad. Okay, we'll see the final scores. Okay, people, I hope you are guessing a lot. Please tell me how you are finding the questions in the chat. Are you finding them very difficult? For teams that log out, look at the bottom here on the screen. You have the pin, so you can log in again, and we will try to add your points from before you were logged out with the points that you get from now on. So you have the pin there, okay, kahoot.it, and that's the pin. How are you finding the questions, people? Are you finding them difficult, easy? Very difficult, says Elena. Jan also says very difficult. This ones was super tricky, says Jan. Anyone else find them difficult, or it's just Elena, and for the rest of you are very easy?
Especially because finding a good solution online, if you do not know these books, finding it, Googling it in 30 seconds, that is really good. And I would love to hear from you in the chat who did it and which team got through Google search to the right answer.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah, because it's very difficult. With some people are using with ChatGPT. That's super interesting because, as you know, ChatGPT is a very good tool, but sometimes does these hallucinations and sometimes gives you wrong answers. I'm going to give you something, an example of something that happened to me. I asked ChatGPT. Well, the other day I was using it on the phone, Even with my children, because I told my children, talk to the robot, and they believe it's a robot, which somehow is, and they talk to it, and it answers back, and actually my daughter speaks in German and Spanish with it, and it's fun. And but what is super interesting is that I looked for information about translators, and it gave me like a lot of random information saying that it was created by two people that I don't know who they are. I don't know if nowadays it's better, but that's what it did. But I'm super happy to see some people are saying that ChatGPT is useless with no luck, like Margarita is saying that. It's harder, yeah. Well, but perfect. I see that some of you have strategies. Yes, Jan?
I wonder one question here. If anybody has tried ChatGPT voice, so recording what Alfonso says and get the right answer. I can't do it because I have my mobile phone. I'm with two screens here. Impossible to make it happen. But as a team, would love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the strategies. And remember that these games are open for you to use whatever you want to use. Why? Because as translators, what we want to show is that we need to use a lot of tools to do our job. It's not just one dictionary or one online dictionary or one terminology or one CAT tool or one translation management system. No, usually we use a lot. Language quality systems, whatever, okay? So, yeah, please use whatever is at hand to help you. And now, let's move on. Let's see the scoreboard. Any guesses, right? Jan, do you think Velugi? Let's see if they appear on the scoreboard or any Spanish teams.
What happened with Kazakhstan?
Yeah, hey people from Kazakhstan or people from the Universidad Europea de Valencia, you are not there yet. But look, Jan, who we have here. Team Finalissima. Eyes on target. Yeah, they are on a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Congratulations, people. So all 3 guessed. Eyes on target. And Elite Trans, Team Finalissima, getting to top positions, to the first 3. Lucas BB still there, and Tropex they are on top. So congratulations, Tropex. So we have
Carnival.
it's
Carnival feeling. They are just dancing samba through the questions here.
yeah, that will be the image many people will have. But yeah, we are competing also against samba if carnival is happening now. Okay, let's move on. Question number 4. This was the hemisphere of the competition. Let's go to question number 4 of 6. So because I'm worth it, it's a famous slogan from L'Oreal. Choose the human translation for it in German. So just one is the human translation of that. The other, we made it up using machine translation. One is the correct one that was created by a human or a group of humans in a marketing department, probably. Is it weil ich es mir wert bin or then ich bin es wert? Sorry for my pronunciation. And the correct answer was the red one, weil ich es mir wert bin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have 19 people who guessed it right. Probably you can share in the chat how is that in your own languages, because I'm sure you know it. I think in Spanish is in Spanish from Spain, porque yo lo valgo, if I am not wrong. But porque yo lo valgo. I do not use L'Oreal products that much, as you can tell.
Did you know that my career as a professional started at L'Oreal?
Oh really? I didn't know. Didn't have any idea.
Many things you don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I started, my first internship was at L'Oreal at Biotherm in Madrid, and I was 4 months in the Biotherm team for marketing for Corte Inglés here in Spain. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You have to tell us more about that. Yeah, because Jan is like a book. I mean, it's not like a book. Jan is like the Wikipedia. Once you open it, you can go to so many places and you can get so much. You can always be learning with him and from him. So I love him for many
One
reasons.
more.
That's one of.
Even better, because before I did this internship, we did a competition at my business school, and we won a €1,000 prize for L'Oreal by creating our own product for the L'Oreal brand, and we won $1,000.
Wow, that's great.
You
Well,
know, weit ist mir wert bin. I did it right,
yeah,
and I moved up to 15.
and look what happens today. You won €1,000 today. They have the opportunity of making 2,500, which is a lot of money just for answering a couple of questions in 1 month. So hey, I mean it's about fun. It's about having fun, but it's also about about the money. Okay, so 19 people got it right. Okay, or 19 teams got it right. This was easy in the sense that I'm sure if you look for it on Google, you'll find the right answer. So and many people, if they know some German, they will know it. Jans Pelazo, they are saying, yeah, Jans has a very nice hair. Porque yo lo valgo in Spain. I don't know how was it in French or Greek or Brazilian Portuguese. Share that in the chat. I would love to read how they transcreated it into your languages. That will be cool to see, to read. Okay, we are going to move on to the next question. Let's see what happens now. Oh, let's see the scoreboard first. I would like to see, just for more competition, I would like to see Team Finalissima getting at least to the second position. It's not that I have anything against those in second position, but just to fight till the end with Tropics. Okay, let's see. Oh no! Oh! We have a lot of changes here now. Oh my god. So we have Eyes on Target 2 getting to the first position. And ladies and gentlemen, Jan's team, Belugis, they are on fourth position. Very well done, people. Lucas BB still there, still rocking it. So congratulations, Lucas, or Lucas BB. The Elite Trans, they are doing it very well. Tropics, probably you didn't guess this right. Maybe you can tell us more in the chat. And I was saying, I'm seeing now your answers to my question before about L'Oreal. So I cannot read it in Greek, unfortunately. I'm not that smart. But porque você vale muito in Brazilian Portuguese. I'm sorry for my pronunciation of Portuguese. I dare to read it. But congratulations, Belugis. Great job getting a lot of answers correct. Congratulations to everybody who got this right. Those of you who didn't, but you are doing a great job all together. Okay, let's go to question number 5. Just 2 questions to go. Remember, try to do your best. We are getting to the end. We are getting
Alfonso, 16 teams.
Only 16, but it's going to be super cool because then it's going to be 1 versus 1. Remember, from round of 16, it's even. It doesn't get harder, but it gets more interesting. Why? Because you'll need social support. That's when, for sure, you'll need to invite your parents, your friends, your lovers, ex-lovers. Why? Because one of the questions, you will get points from the people voting for you on Twitch. So you'll have to give in 1 minute a transcreated answer of something that we are going to give you. It will be in English, so don't worry. Everybody will be able to do it. But there will be I mean, we won't do anything. It will be people voting for you. So it will depend on how many followers you have, or how and that will have a strong weight in the final scoreboard. So think about that for next time. Bring everybody here. People from the Universidad Europea de Valencia. If you qualify for the round of 16, for you it's very easy. You just have to go and tell your peers, your colleagues, your classmates, and I'm sure they will.
Streamer party. The streamer party. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some pizza, some beer, and that's it.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to question number 5. Okay, congratulations, everybody. Okay, question number 5. Which of the following series has an incorrect translation for sun? This is very easy. Is it the first, the second, the third, or the fourth? We have French, Italian, Turkish, Russian, Greek, Dutch, Japanese, and Yoruba. I'm sure most people will guess this right. There is one that is wrong, just one. I thought more people will have guessed this right. Okay, yeah. So the right answer, the series with an incorrect one is the first one. So in French is, and apologies for my pronunciation, is Soleil. So it's not Sol. Sol is the Spanish translation for sun. So that was incorrect. Yes, Sole in Italian is correct. So yeah, and then supposedly the other ones I'm not going to there.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Alfonso?
I'm sure about this. Daniel will need to answer if any of them is not totally correct. But okay, yeah, I see like 12 people answered this correctly, so congratulations to you all. Let's move on. I think this was very easy actually, and we are moving to see the scoreboard now. Wow, look at that. We have Belugis first position. Congratulations, people. Look around clock. So we have a Spanish team on first position, German team second position. We have Eyes on Target, that I think they were Italian, Lucas Bibi from Brazil, and then the Universidad Europea de Valencia, Grupo 1, in fifth position. Yeah. So they are there. Okay, people, we are going to the last question. Remember, I'll try to show you who qualified today, but it's going to be difficult because there will be a lot of names and I will have to skim through them, and I will share with you the information probably tomorrow morning. You will get an email or on TranslateStar's website. You can also check on the WIT part, the World Championship in Translation page. You can check the teams, but all of you participating will get an email even if you didn't qualify. So again, thank you very much. You got here. This is super important. You are making history, whatever happens to tonight, if you qualify or not for the round of 16. Okay, if you qualify, you are going to be like demigods for everybody out there. You have to share that on your LinkedIn profile or your Instagram profiles, on your whatever you use, TikTok. Come on, share it. Make this viral. Say you are the best in the world, because you are. Let's go. 6th last question. Okay. Did you guess this by the way, Jan, or not?
Of course.
Sorry.
But you know why?
No.
Because I thought, the only one I understand is the first one. And I know you. So the other ones is just impossible to judge. So they are correct. So that's why I picked the first one.
Good way to guess it. Okay, people, let's move to the 6th and last question. In which of these languages can you find kopere, rainbow, as a word? Come on. Is it Finnish, Sicilian, Maori, or Guarani? Wow, amazing, right? So the right answer was Maori, and let me give you some history behind, or some more context about this. So Maori is the language spoken in mainland New Zealand by the indigenous population, as you probably know. It's an Eastern Polynesian language and related to Tuamotuan and Tahitian. Okay, there is an effort in place to revitalize it, since in 2018 only 4% of the New Zealand population, so that's around 180,000 people, could hold a conversation in Maori about everyday things. Yeah, it's very important to keep languages alive, and because it's also not languages, it's the culture that it's tied to those languages. So it's very important that we don't let any language die, or any variety of a language, or any dialect. Letradus, it's qualified. Because you can see the how you came at the end. Okay, let's see the final. Let's see the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who won this Battle Royale 2. That doesn't mean anything. Well, it means a lot, because if you win it, that's fantastic. But the important thing the other day was going to round of 16. Round of 16, remember, you'll need a lot of social support. Let's see. This is the podium. Number 3, Eyes on Target 2, congratulations. Number 2, wow, Universidad Europea de Valencia. And number 1, Look Around Clocks, Germany wins. 4, it's Belugis. 5th, Tropex. Congratulations, everybody. Now I'm going to show you which are the teams that made this. It was super fun, so thank you very much. Do not go yet. Let's try to see who qualified. I'm going to show you that data in a second. But congratulations, everybody. Let me see. I think I have to go to reports. Yeah, here. Just a second. Okay. Players. Oh, here we have it. So yeah, Look Around the Clock. Look, Jan. Universidad Europea de Valencia, Grupo 1, Eyes on Target, Tropex, Letraduz, congratulations. Trifoglio, congratulations. Lucas BB, I don't know if you have a registered team. In any case, congratulations, you did a great job here. Partners in Translation, okay. Team Finalissima, yeah, they qualified, okay. So the winners of Battle Royale 1. Native Localization, I think this is the team from Latvia, congratulations. If you are there, say hi. Katsalencia, the team comes from Kazakhstan, that it's also a team from the Universidad Europea de Valencia. Congratulations, you are there. Litera Franca, I don't remember where you're from. Litera Franca, where are you from? Remind me where you're from in the chat. The Elite Translation, Super Jag, I don't think that's a team that is registered. Translamates, Luigi, Jan, you did very well. Okay, so you came 18. Dream Team, probably you qualified Dream Team, because I think there are some teams here that are not teams. And Rayon, I think you also qualified. Bare Ambrozzo, it's another Italian team. CK, I think they are from France. Minato, P3 team from Italy, sorry. The Ionians from Greece. Okay, we'll have to see. Congratulations, everybody. From Colombia, they say go. Team Finalissima. We'll try to make the round of 16 to have teams from different countries competing against each other to make it more interesting, because having Italy versus Italy could be a little bit boring. So yeah, Jan is not a team, so no worries about his place. And people, thank you very much for Litera Franca is from Colombia. Colombia representing here. Colombia is qualified, right? Yeah, Colombia, you qualified. Very good job, Colombia. I'm super happy from our friends in Colombia. I've been to Colombia once, to Cartagena de India, super beautiful. P3 team, well, don't worry, wait, P3 team, because then we have to check all the names and things like that. Maybe you qualified, one never knows. Let me double check everything, and I will come with the final list tomorrow morning, and we will see who qualified, who didn't. In any case, thank you everybody for having participated. Thank you for competing. Looking forward to seeing you on round of 16, where we will have just 16 teams competing, and it's going to be live on Sunday, next Sunday at 8, remember 8 CET. You'll receive an email. Invite everybody around you, invite your friends. This time you'll need them, and let's try to reach like more than 100 people next time. Jan, thank you very much for being here. Did you have fun?
Oh, it was excellent. Always. It was a perfect end of the day. And to see all these teams doing so good and battling so hard, that is so good to see. I mean, it's really a very enjoying experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, people, if you qualified for the next round, please share it on Twitter, share it on wherever you want. Tag us, tag Translate Stars. Please tag me, Alfonso Gonzalez, on LinkedIn. I'm just on LinkedIn. So yeah, I would love to see you saying that you qualified. Congratulations to the team that won today. So congratulations to Lock Around the Clock, the team from Germany, Lock Around the Clock. How many people are you, Lock Around the Clock? Is it just one person team, more than one person? And Casalencia, vamos, yeah, great job there. Okay, people, thank you very much. Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Next time, can those who have no teams still participate somehow?
Yeah.
So we can just do the same throughout the whole competition?
Yeah.
Only those registered teams will win.
So yeah.
You are nodding, so
yeah.
Everybody today.
Yeah. Yeah, what we want is people participating. This is for fun. Of course, there is a super important prize for those who win, not only the cash prize, but also the fame that you get, and how that is going to impact your profile, your professional career, saying that you are the world champions, or if you are second, the third. If you say you participated in a world championship, it's already very good. I mean, very few people get to a world championship. By the way, something that I wanted to tell you, and now I'll finish with that, is there will be another world championship in translation when we finish this one, but it will be in the format of a league. So, and with prizes, cash prizes every weekend. Okay, so it will be even more, I don't know if even more interesting, but it will be like super cool, because there will be more questions, and but anyone will be able to participate, and that will be super fun. But that will be a league. It's a very similar format, but with a league. But now we have the champion, the world championship, and let's see who gets to the end. And we are also preparing some other content, like if I laugh, you win, that you will see on our Translate Stars channel on Twitch. So yeah, just to share funny things about the translation industry, to have some fun and to have some good time together, because sometimes the news you see around the industry are not 100% positive. So we want to bring some happiness, some fun to the industry. Jan, people, this could you write this other platform, please? Other platform? You mean Conan, well, we translate stars. It's what you have at the bottom in the image. But if you need any of you need anything, just please email me and I'll be happy to help you. Jan, thank you very much for being there. I know you are super tired, so
Like always.
thank you. People, have a great weekend, a great Sunday. Take care.
See
Ciao,
you
ciao.
next week.
Bye bye. Jan, wait for me on Discord. I'll be back in a second.